Hello Leo, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be reading for May 1st through May 7th, 2020. Thank you to all my subscribers. I'm very appreciative. I made it to 800 before I made it to May, so that's really makes me happy. So thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed, it helps the channels you watch on YouTube to subscribe to them, and if you don't hit the bell icon, you won't get notifications. So that's a good thing to know. So the challenge for the month of May, Leo, for your birth chart is to look on your birth chart and find your north node. You have a north node and a south node, and they'll be 180 degrees opposite of each other in your birth chart. When you find your north node, I want you to look at what house it's in, and then Google that sign in the house and read up about that and see what that means, because that has to do with your challenges in this life. So your challenge for May for your birth chart is to learn your north node, what house it's in, what house it is in. So I'm going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards for you. The first one is persistent drive. See what you desire and move toward the goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. For 11. So let me find 11. Apply deep concentration to a specific task or activity. You need to be focused on a solitary objective or intention at this time and route all your power, tools, and assets toward this one purpose. Dedication to the undertaking at hand is essential. You will need to get rid of any distractions that will take your focus from what you want to achieve. Keep your life in balance. Be sure to keep your focus on all the positive and good that is flowing into your life. You will thrive at pursuing your aspirations so long as you maintain heart, willpower, confidence in your abilities. You need to focus completely on the task at hand. Oceanic white-tipped sharks typically travel alone and near the surface of the ocean. They are persistent in their search for food. This shark represents the preference for forward momentum. The sharks that survive today are almost the same as those that lived 300 million years ago. So the shark basically says persistent drive, keep moving forward. The next one you have is help arrives in various ways, number 35. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look at the support system that are with you continually, 35. So persistent drive. And help appears in various ways. Like treasure washing up on the shore of a sandy beach, sometimes guidance comes in bits and pieces, and you need to wait until you have the full message. You may soon be receiving inspiring or unexpected news. This could appear as an aha moment, bringing new information or a needed revelation. Pay attention to signs and omens. Pay attention to dreams, conversations, and other forms of communication. Pay attention to your self-talk. Whether you perceive you have help or not, you are loved. You have inner guidance, community, spiritual support, and awareness. Be sensitive to others who need your help, knowing that support is there for you also. Don't worry, you will have everything you need to move forward or possibly take a new direction. Parrotfish are a vibrant fish that eat coral and assist in creating sand for beaches. Parrotfish have teeth that are fused into a strong tool that can break through the coral rock. So persistent drive, help appears in various ways. And number 20, shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. Number 20. This is an action-oriented time. You may feel incredibly inspired and enthusiastic about pursuing a new idea or project. You may feel all keyed up and ready to go. Use your creative energy and passion to take the first steps to get your project on track. Express your artistic self. What are you wanting more in your life? You are presently in a time of invention, new dimensions, curiosity, trust, and playfulness. Bottlenose dolphins, like all dolphins, enjoy mingling and frolicking. Dolphins will play with small objects such as a leaf or bit of seaweed, catch it on their nose or fin. So be playful. So be happy around others. Persistent drive, help comes in various ways, and shared inspiration. So find somebody who makes you laugh, makes you happy. So now I'm going to switch over to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. And you have 4C. This is you being depressed, Leo. You're sad about something. You don't see anything going on around you. You don't care what's going on around you. 8 of Fire. So this represents somebody getting blamed for something they didn't do. And at this point, you don't even care if you get blamed for something you didn't do. So I don't know if there's a lot more going on. Like you're depressed, somebody's getting blamed for something, somebody is acting like they're better than everybody else, holding their head up in the air. They didn't do something. See, Tom is my player card. This is somebody who's a player. So I don't know if you got a player coming around you, Leo, or you're the player. 10 of Earth is generosity, so you're being generous, I feel, letting somebody stay in your house, or somebody's being generous and letting you stay in their house. But maybe the player is coming around that kind of atmosphere. 6 of Sky, so it looks like some of you may have to tell somebody to leave your house, or you may have to leave somebody else's house because of something going on, it looks like, in the house that is very uncomfortable. People fighting. Three of Fire is you looking to the universe, asking why this is happening and why it just continues, why you get so far ahead and then you feel like it gets harder, and then you take a couple steps and it gets hard again. 7 of Sky is someone taking when you're not looking. So I mean, it could be as simple as someone taking your time. Just like somehow manipulating your time and you don't realize you're even doing that. Earth Kitten is something new coming into your life. It could be a new friend, a new child in the family, a new pet, something like that that's going to be in your life for a while, I feel. Ace of Earth, love and abundance. That's nice to see because it looks like you could use some right about now, Leo. Fire King, this is definitely you. This is pride and ego. Definitely. Pride and ego. So something's going on. The love comes in, the abundance, and your pride is way up there. But there's consequences, whatever that means. Why is there consequences? Sea King could be a boss, but this is somebody watching you that's not really saying anything. Could be somebody who mentors you, gives you advice, a boss, a coworker. I'm not seeing the coworker, but that just comes to mind. So Leo, this could represent a Capricorn around you. This is a representation of the Capricorn, or this is toxic energy, lower vibrations. Sky Tom, somebody just being really rude right in front of your face. They don't even care. They don't care if they hurt your feelings. They do not care. 4 of Fire has to do with marriage. So it's kind of weird. You got pride, ego, consequences, somebody watching you, lower energy, Sky Tom, somebody being rude right in front of your face, and then the marriage card comes out. Bam, whatever that means. Okay, this is the co-workers card. So I picked that up with the Sea King, but this is actually what this means, is co-workers. So you're married to a coworker. Five of Fire is people bickering and arguing, being rude to each other. Six of Sea, this is a lot of tears. This is a lot of crying, Leo. A lot of crying. That's sad. Two of Sea, and this is love. This is true love. Nine of Fire, this is addiction. So you see the columns in the back? That represents the divine protecting you and being with you, trying to push you and guide you to stay sober or get sober. That's my addiction card. So that tells me it's somebody you love. Maybe there was an addiction or somebody who was married, but it's definitely somebody you love. I'm going to switch over to the Chakra Wisdom deck now, and you have Seven of Wands. This represents somebody who has opportunities, but there's one opportunity they really want and they cannot let go of. They really, really want that one opportunity. Nine of Swords, this is grief and despair. Three of Wands is opportunities around you. Fast action communication chakra. So some opportunities are going to be coming towards you very fast, speedy like. Two of Coins. This fell out when I was shuffling the cards actually. This is compromise and flexibility. The Magician. This is beautiful. The Magician says that you have everything to make your life how you want. You can manifest, or you have manifested it, and it's coming to you. Six of Coins. This would be good karma. You put out good karma in the universe and the divine sees it, and good karma is coming back to you. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is very hierarchy. She says it how it is. There's no sugarcoating anything. She's learned from all her experiences. She usually doesn't have to go through things twice. She's clear on her decision making. Just very direct, abrupt almost. So you have to be flexible on that. And the next one, Eight of Swords. This is somebody self-blaming, self-sabotaging. But you have Nine of Swords, the Magician, and Eight of Swords. So I don't know if you're going to feel like you don't deserve the good things when they come to you. I get that a lot in these readings. And then Knight of Coins. This is somebody coming towards you, a lot of emotion to offer you something. Could be a business opportunity, job opportunity. They're bringing you a gift, something like that. Queen of Cups, beautiful. Queen of Cups is somebody who is honest, she has intuition, and her love is loyal. This is somebody offering love. I feel like it's you, Leo. So Queen of Cups. There's no king here, though. That's a sad thing. That's what I was looking for. Five of Swords. So this is jealousy, lower vibrations, spying, anger, jealousy, just a lot of low energies. A lot of swords in this. A lot of wands too, a lot of coins, a lot of everything, but so Five of Coins. This is you removing yourself from a situation that didn't go the way you wanted it to go. So you could have ghosted somebody or somebody ghosted you, Leo, is what this means. And maybe that's why you have the jealousy now. They're really angry. They see you doing well and they don't like that. That makes them bitter. Four of Swords is you going over something over and over in your head, something from the past, and has to do with love. So you need to take a step back because you're going to put yourself off balance. You're thinking about it too much. You're putting too much energy into this this thinking about the past and love. So stop doing that, because it's just going to unbalance you. So Knight of Cups. Here's an apology of some sort. This is someone coming emotional to offer love. An apology. And this is a Knight too, so this still is not a King. Six of Wands. This is victory and success over lower energies, vibrations, gossip, lying, people stirring up trouble about you. Somehow they out themselves, or they, Ace of Swords, and this is you cutting them out. Somebody was spying on you and all up in your business and jealous, and when you figure out who it is, you won't have nothing to do with them anymore. Queen of Wands, beautiful. Queen of Wands knows her self-worth. She knows what she accepts from people. She has pretty clear boundaries. So you got a lot of ego in here, a lot of the High Priestess, a lot of the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. You really have a lot of self-love for yourself. You've really set boundaries on who you let in around you, Leo, who you don't. There is some grief and despair. Something didn't work out and you're like blaming yourself, and you can't do that. If it didn't work out, it doesn't mean it never will. It just meant the time wasn't right. It might not have been the right time. So then you have another queen. You have three queens. Queen of Coins. So this is somebody who can be productive in bringing coins in. So you have Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Coins. Wow, you have almost all the coins. And the Ace of Swords. And a lot of intuition. So you've learned a lot. You really, really have, is what I'm seeing. You are so wise with what you've learned, Leo. You are aware of the people, what's going on around you, and King of Wands. Woohoo! Thank goodness, finally a king. So the King of Wands, feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine energies. They're just energies. We have both. This is somebody who is grounded. They can wear many hats, so to speak. The father, the son, the brother. Somebody who can be romantic, who can plan a date, who can pay the bills, who can clean the roof. This is somebody who is very well-rounded. This is, and he's happy. He's a happy king. So, Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Very nice. So, Princess of Swords. This again is somebody spying. Somebody spying on you, up in your business. Somebody who loved you. Princess of Coins. This is somebody who is loyal and practical. And somebody, I feel like, is reflecting how you got away from them, so to speak, Leo. That it didn't work out with you. And I know you're hurting for somebody, but I feel like it's going to turn. The table's going to turn. When they see you moving on, they're going to want to come back. And for you, it's 3 coins. You're going to have growth and promotion in your coins. You're just going to be moving forward to new places after you move on from the heartache, is what I'm feeling. Look at, and the Lovers. This could represent a Gemini. Does this always come up in your reading? Alright, so I'm going to stop there and pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards. And the first one for you is peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So when you are in love, you are more at peace, and it is easier to release negative energy. So try and accept love coming into you. It says shared inspiration. So something is coming, I feel. And the next one is envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. This is beautiful. So you have to be careful that not to be envious of other people and other people get jealous of you too when you do well. And you have to not let that bother you or make you self-doubt yourself or feel like you don't deserve it. You must learn to accept that the obstacles in your life have been chosen by you. To be jealous of the soul path of another is to doubt your ability to judge what is best for you. So don't do that. Peace and envy. Beautiful. So now I'm going to pull the Fantasy Cats Oracle card. And the first one is sleeping. When this comes up, it tells me you're getting downloaded information when you're sleeping. That you kind of wouldn't accept it any other way, and you don't realize it, so a lot of it's in your subconscious. And this is 9. This is meeting. This is being open to meeting somebody unlike people you've met before. Somebody that is different but you feel comfortable with, you talk easily with. They could be from a different country. So I have the fortune cookie. I'm going to read the love fortune that's in the cookie for you, Leo. Okay, they should have made like a little magnet on it, but they did it. Okay, here we go. It says, your love life will remain steady even in the midst of change. That's nice, Leo. So thank you so much, Leo Cross Watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. All my subscribers, thank you. Bless you.